Hey everyone, this is Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and in this video we're going to go specifically over the changes that were made to the last version of Lightroom, the Lightroom Classic CC version 7.3. We're going to talk about the preset changes that were made. So in this last version, Adobe did a lot of work, a lot of background work when it comes to Lightroom presets. Instead of them being an LR template file when you download them from Sleeklens or download them from anywhere else on the internet, you're going to see an LR template file that is the basic preset. Now they're not using that LR template file anymore. They're actually using a file called the XMP file. So if you were to download the new version of Lightroom and restart your Lightroom to actually get the new version up and running, you're probably going to see this particular box. And what this box means is that Adobe is looking for your LR template files in your developed presets folder, which is the folder that all of your presets were usually stored. It's looking at all of those presets and it's actually converting them automatically to an XMP file. Once it's converted, it's actually moving them or actually copying them as an XMP format over to a new folder that is actually shared with Lightroom and Adobe Camera Raw, which we'll talk about in just a second. So just as an example here are the LR template files, and this is a folder that I have with all of these new Miles and Memories Lightroom presets collections here we have from Sleeklens. And as you can see, these are the regular LR template files. The new file or the new folder is over here, and it's in a different file structure. Instead of it being in the developed presets, it's actually in a folder called Camera Raw and then Settings, and then here are all the XMP files. Both of these files, both these changes and specific values of these presets are exactly the same. It's just that Adobe is using an XMP file now instead of an LR template file. So what does this mean for you? Well, basically every time you download a new Lightroom collection or Lightroom presets from anywhere online, if it has the LR template file, you're going to have to put it in your old developed presets folder where they usually are stored. And then once you restart Lightroom, it's going to automatically convert that. You're going to see that same box over and over again. It's going to convert those and put them in the brand new folder. You'll still be able to use them as you normally would. You're just going to have to see Adobe updating them once you put them in there. But there is one cool effect of this, is we have this particular image right here, and this is a Camera Raw image. It's brand new, never been edited out of the camera. And I have this Miles and Memories collection here, and let's say I want to apply a preset to this. So I'm going to click on the all-in-one Bora Bora preset. And what that's going to do is apply this effect to this folder like you typically would see. All of the values over here change just like a normal preset. But now if we were to open that same file in Adobe Camera Raw by going into Photoshop and opening up a RAW file, this is that same exact file. But if we go over to the presets section in Adobe Camera Raw, here are all the same presets that are stored using Lightroom. You can actually use all of those in Adobe Camera Raw now. So as you can see, we have the Miles and Memories collection here. I'm going to expand that. I'm going to go down to the Bora Bora preset there and click on that, and it's the same exact effect that you can apply. So now, instead of just having Lightroom presets that work only in Lightroom, you can actually have the same effect in Adobe Camera Raw. And once you install more Lightroom presets, if you were to go to Sleeklens and download some more Lightroom presets, once you install those into Lightroom, they're going to automatically be converted over to the XMP file and stored in the same folder that's shared between Adobe Camera Raw and Lightroom, and you're going to see those in this list as well. So that is a basic overview of the changes that were made to the Lightroom Classic CC version 7.3 when it comes to presets. There's really not a lot that will affect you except just seeing that one little box that pops up when Adobe kind of automatically converts them over to the new file format. All of the presets will still work the same when you download them from anywhere online. All the presets will still work the same. It's just you're going to have to deal with that box, and also you're going to be able to use them in Adobe Camera Raw, which is another little added bonus. So that's it, guys. If you have any more questions, leave questions in the comments down below. And this has been Jordan from Sleeklens, and I'll see you in the next video.